Okay, you're looking for a licensing deal, but this is one thing that you're doing wrong. You have to do right to get a licensing deal. Stay tuned for this video. You're going to love everything about it because I'm going to go into detail of what you need to do to get that licensing deal. Okay, you've done everything right. You've come up with a great idea. Maybe you protected it with the provisional patent application, and now you're getting ready to put your marketing material together so you can pitch your ideas to those companies that are looking for ideas. Now, we call this your one-page sell sheet. We call this the one tool that you're going to need to get interest from a company that's looking for ideas. It's your sell sheet. But I can tell you, I'm seeing some terrible sell sheets out there. I've done this video before many times, but still, when people send me their sell sheets, they're horrible. They're not done correctly. They're not done professionally. And guess what? You're not going to get your licensing deal if you don't do this right. So let me talk a little bit about what you need to do to create a powerful, concise sell sheet that people are going to say, hey, I want your product. So first of all, it's a one-pager. That's all it really needs to be. And we'll talk about a second page, but it's really just the one page. It's a one-page advertisement of your product idea. All right, so what are the elements? The first element is going to be your one-sentence benefit statement at the very top of that sell sheet. That's going to be the big benefit that you're going to describe in one sentence of why people are going to love your product idea. And that's going to be geared to the consumer that will actually purchase the product. Everybody gets this wrong. It takes a little bit of practice, you guys, and we'll talk more about this in another video. But your one sentence benefit statement needs to be short and concise and the big benefit of it. Now, people get confused all the time because sometimes they put the features of your idea into the one sentence benefit statement. What's the difference between features and benefits? Features are things that your product does, and maybe it makes you do something a little quicker, or maybe it's easy to carry, or maybe it's a little smaller so it's not so bulky. But all those little features add up to the big benefit of why people might want it. It's going to make their life easier. They're going to be more productive. So the features add up to the one sentence benefit statement at the very top. Okay, that's one of the elements. The second element is called the beauty shot. That's the big picture of your product idea. Don't make it small. It's the biggest thing on the page. I see so many sell sheets where all the pictures are the same size. My eye doesn't know where to focus. It's got to be big and so people see it and they understand it. That is the product I'm trying to license to you. All right, that could be a 3D computer generated rendering. It could be a picture of your prototype. It could even be a sketch, but make it big. That's the second element. The third element are going to be 3 to 5 bullet points on your sell sheet that are really the features. Make them short. I know you're going to probably want to talk about everything that it does, but don't. Make sure it's either 3 to 5 features of your product ideas that people will find interesting and they're going to want. And then the last will be your contact information, and make sure it's really easy for people to get to you. Now, there are variations of sell sheets. There's many variations. And if you want to see professional sell sheets that are done, that are working, I'm going to have a link down below where you can go to a landing page and see all different types of sell sheets so you have a better understand. If you don't get this right, you're not going to be able to license your product ideas. It has to communicate extremely fast. People need to get it within seconds. And if your marketing material, your sell sheets, do not provide that type of information, no one is going to care. Now, I'm also going to talk about maybe additional information, and that could be maybe why your product is different from other similar ideas. And we can talk about that later in another video. But this video is all about your one-page advertisement for your product idea. It's your sell sheet. So this is Stephen Key. If you want more information, if you want to see examples of some really fantastic sell sheets, please click down below and you will love them. This is Stephen Key. Thanks for watching.